So now I'm going to show you how to run a script task in Camunda which uses the XSLT template engine. So so I've taken this from the BPMN examples from Camunda, from the Camunda GitHub. And so let's begin our task now. So firstly, this is our BPMN, and it has, and in the input. So first thing to do is to download the Camunda Automation Platform 7 Initializer, which has the complete initializing Spring Boot application for Camunda, and extract it and open it in IntelliJ IDEA. So I've done that, and next you can copy all the dependencies from the XSLT example from Camunda. So first you have to copy the BPMN file from GitHub from Camunda examples XSLT to your project in IntelliJ and paste it in the resources folder, and it is the process.bpmn shown here, and the name of the file is ID is XSLT example. And so the first thing is the start event. The start event has a script in Groovy, and it has an external resource called read XML file. So it reads the XML file. So if you go to readxmlfile.groovy, you'll find that XML data is given as, so import org.camunda.commerceutils.io util. So it reads the xml.example. So you have to paste the example.xml to this folder, and this is the input XML file, which has to be converted to an output XML file. So all you have to do is here customers has to be changed to users, and customer has to be changed to user, and first name to name, last name to so here the rules are given here in the example.xsl. Family name, so last name has to be changed to family name, and date of birth to birthday. So this reads the read XML file, reads the example XML example.xml, and it prints the input XML data. So that's carried out in Groovy. So to make it happen in Groovy, you also have to import codehouse.groovy all dependency, and also remember to import the to paste this dependency into your pom.xml Camunda 7 template engine XSLT. So this dependency is from Camunda community, but it is available on Maven Central repository. So we are done with the input. So now let's go to the main script task. In the main script task, you have the inputs. There's an input called Camunda source, which is actually a string or expression. The expression is customers, and the customers has been set as a variable in your read XML file.groovy. So it reads the XML file and sets that as a customers XML data, and that's the input for this process. And the output will be an XML output, and result variable will be an output, and the actual transformation is carried out by the example.xsl resource, which is here. So this is the XSLT template which will carry out the transformation. Here you can see that match customers and apply templates and change it to users. So customer to change to user, first name to name, last name to family name, date of birth to birthday. So that's converted and saved in XML output file, and then you'll have to print out the output. So for that, again, you create a Groovy external. In this case, you create an external resource called print result.groovy, and here the print line will be execution.get variable XML output. So the XML output is a variable, as you can see from here, and it's printed out, and you can see the output when I run this. So I'll run this program. So firstly, I've also started the program in a command line runner to start the process. And let's start the process. So you can see the input is printed and the output is printed. So the input XML is shown here and the output XML is shown here. So the transformation has been carried out by XSLT. So that's how you use XSLT template engine in Camunda.